look.
It's better.
Just want to say that I appreciate what we do, man. There's a lot of good shit out there, and I resonate with a lot of things that you say. And yeah, man, I feel like you're doing good for the society, you know.
Thank you, brother.
And the whole Capital Club and stuff. I'm traveling to South Asia for like 6 months now.
Yeah.
I was in Bangkok, you know, I was like, hey, on Discord, on networking, this here, you know, I'm doing marketing agency and stuff.
You met some people?
Yeah, man. So
Totally, bro.
that's what we call, what is it all about, right?
Yes.
To meet new people, to network, to connect.
That's the purpose of the club. The club is, we're all members. I'm just a member. I'm not the boss of Capital Club. I'm just a member. But collectively, anywhere you go, different countries in the world, you have people, fellow glitches that you can tap into, that you can connect with. You start elevating, bro.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game. You're only as good as the people you're with. What do you do?
Marketing agency.
How's it going?
It's going well, you know. So I'm doing that for 8 months now. I was doing before. I was in Matrix job, you know, corporate life. And yeah, you're one of the inspirations, you know, why I fucking quit that, because I realized what these guys are trying to do. I was pretty high in the ladder, you know.
Yeah.
But the founders, they were treating me like a peasant, you know. They didn't want me to grow more than I was.
They were limiting you.
Limiting me, yeah. And I said, fuck it, you know, I need to figure it out on my own what to do.
And how do you feel now?
I feel free, you know. At the beginning, it was quite difficult, you know, because if you are in this society, because it's corporate, it's like a sect, you know. They are brainwashing you for 5 years. You are on the ladder. You think like you are someone because you have your own team, you know, like 30 people I had under me.
Make you feel like you're a boss, but then you don't own anything.
Yes, that's the thing. And I quit that, and I was like devastated, you know. I was like, fuck, I lost everything. Like, what the hell, you know? But then I figured out, okay, I have the skills, I know what to do. Let's build something on my own, something that I own, you know. And in 8 months, I think I level up pretty nice, because I already have like 3 employees. I have 2 contractors, you know. So I also use the network that I had.
Yes.
To when I was choosing the niche to work with. I chose the exact niche that I was working for 5 years, you know. That was like,
Did you hear what he said?
yeah, my friend.
Did you hear what he said about
The niche.
the niche? He didn't change niches. He stayed in the same niche, and he figured out how we can build a business around what he already knows. What did I tell you?
Same.
And he did it.
It was no-brainer, you know. I had 5 years of like working within these guys. I knew them, they know me, they trust me. So from day one, I signed like 5 clients, you know.
Incredible.
They said to me like, we trust you. We were working for like 5 years. Whatever you do, we know you are the good guy, you know. So
You took the clients, bro.
yeah, why not?
It's the name of the game, bro. Next time I see you, 10 employees, 7-figure business.
Next time it's in Singapore. So.
Well, the next time. But easy work, bro. You got this shit. You already did the hardest thing, which was quitting and identifying that if you don't own something, you're always going to be working for somebody else. And what I always tell people is, if you have a boss, you can't be a boss.
Yeah. And there was also one thing. I think you said you can't learn how to be a boss when you are learning from an employee. And there was a guy between me and founders. He was the manager, you know. He was like the main manager. Then I was the country manager. So I was learning actually from an employee. And I said, fuck it, you know, I can't learn how to be a real boss learning from an employee.
Very true.
Because he's brainwashed, you know, he's stuck.
And he can only show you what he knows.
Yeah.
And if he only knows employment, and if he only knows that, and that's not what you want, then you gotta go find somebody that actually does what you want.
Yeah.
And you did it, bro.
And I think, you know, actually what happened was that I was too close to the founders, you know, and the guy was, I think he was like jealous, you know, because he saw that I want to grow. He's limiting me, but I want to level up. And yeah, it wasn't possible, you know, because he was the right hand, let me say.
Hey, bro, the sky's the limit now. You did the part which was quitting, because you know what's hard is quitting after you've invested so much time and energy into something, because it's scary. You're like, fuck, I'm giving it all up for who knows what. But when you realize that you're not giving anything up, all you're doing is getting rid of things that are occupying your time, so that then you can use that time to build yourself, to build your business, and to build things that you own.
Yeah.
Now you got the time and the freedom, brother.
Yeah. But like you said, it's
Good shit, bro. I'm proud of you.
sorry. Yeah, but thank you, man. It's
Good shit.
I was watching you, man, a lot. What you are talking about, and I said like, fuck, I need to quit this fucking Matrix job. You know, I can't hold it anymore. So
I'm proud of you. See you in Singapore.
yeah, see you, man.
Good shit. Oh, hello, Punchy Penguins. Good to see you.
Look, so you recommend to buy Pudgy penguins?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
What about real Pudgies?
Lil Pudgies is the best asymmetrical bet in all of crypto right now. 100%. It's the best play in crypto. I say it to you as somebody that owns the company, so yeah, it's a good play.
Okay. Yeah, I know what I will do when I will be back at home.
Good, bro.
Little Pudgies.
Well, hey, bro, I gotta stack up some more of these, but Pudgy Penguins is definitely one of the, if not the best, Web3 project in the entire planet, and we're gonna scale it to a multi-billion-dollar company.
Okay. So you are in Pudgy penguins?
I own a percentage of the company.
Okay.
Yeah. When the initial deal happened, I was one of the main liquidity providers for the deal. So it was a phenomenal play. But once again, had I been distracted, working for somebody else, doing all this other shit, focused on what I didn't own, I wouldn't have a position to be able to sit back and identify what? Opportunity. Because when you don't have distractions, whether it's work or whether it's productivity, your mind is now reduced of noise and of distractions, so that you can do what? Think. And like Henry Ford said, one of the hardest jobs in the world is to think. That's why most people don't do it. Most people turn on the music, radio, TV, distractions, and then ask themselves why they never get anywhere. When all they have to do is stop 5 minutes and ask themselves, I don't own this job. I don't own this business. But I'm slaving away at it. Maybe that's not a good answer. Maybe I'm gonna go, maybe fuck this. Maybe I'm gonna do my own shit. And 8 months pass, you have tons of clients, 3 employees, contractors, because you started using your motherfucking brain.
Brian Tracy, you know?
Yeah.
Think 30 minutes a day, you know, like no distractions, no
Even
nothing.
legend, bro.
Start to think, you know, and it works, man. It works. And I started this year to write the 10 goals each day.
Amazing.
I do that.
Every day,
Yes.
yeah. I
Amazing.
give Brian Tracy like he's the goal, you know.
He's an absolute legend.
Thank you for that, you know, bringing him to Capital Club, like amazing, you know.
He's a big mentor, and you know, as he's getting older, my job was to be able to take these 80 years or 70 plus years of just wisdom and be able to give it to everybody. And yeah, we got some crazy shit in the works. Maybe even a book. Luke Belmar x Brian Tracy. So
You can get all of this information, but it's like, you know, in pieces in the internet, because he's telling all the time the same stuff, right? But in Capital Club, you have from starting point till the end, all the essence. So it's like, I already knew that, but it helped me to, you know, make it together.
organize it.
Yeah, organize it, yeah. So good job, man.
Yeah, thank you, Benedict. Appreciate you. See you in Singapore next couple days.